What is going on, everybody? A&B Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbuster video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $100,000 buy-in. They only gave us one quarter for $100,000. Very risky and expensive game. Well, actually, I mean, it's a pretty reasonable price game compared to some of the games we've been playing over the past few days, and they got a lot in there considering it's only a $100,000 buy-in. Yeah, those brown and white poker chips, those are all $25,000 chips, so yeah, we definitely got the potential to make a fortune today. Alright, well, we just lost it all right there. That's okay though. We'll do another buy-in real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So we paid another 100 grand for one more quarter. My goodness, there's already quarters falling off of there before I even put the quarter in there. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, big push. Give me something. So they got three $1 chips on the edge right here. If we get one of those, each one is 500 free quarters. Alright, well, let's do another buy-in. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So we paid another 100 grand for one more quarter. So now we got 300 grand in this game right here. Very expensive and risky game now. So, alright, there goes two quarters down to the lower shelf. We got nothing back, unfortunately. Alright, well, we'll do another buy-in. We'll be right back. Alright, so now we got $400,000 invested. Very expensive. So let's drop that quarter on the right side there. Oh my goodness, it was so close. Very close to falling down. So we'll do another buy-in, be right back. Alright, so now we officially got $500,000 in this game. This game right here honestly looks like it should have been one quarter for $1 million. And we just dropped that quarter in there. We didn't win nothing. So let's do another buy-in. That'll make 600 grand. So we'll be right back. Alright, so it turns out they actually had a rule for this game. If you lost 500 grand, if you do another buy-in, you have to pay 500,000 extra. So, well, instead of doing another $100,000 buy-in, we had to do a 500,000. So they gave us 5 more quarters, but now we officially got $1 million in this game. So I'm hoping 500 quarters is enough to get this one to go, and from here on out we have to do a $500,000 buy-in or more. We can't do a $100,000 buy-in for one quarter. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, it was so close to going. Alright, well, if we buy in again, that'll make 1.5 million, so let's go for it. Going all in for the jackpot today. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so now we got $1.5 million in this game. Let's just place the quarters across the whole field. Most of them on the center and on the right side. Oh my goodness. Well, it was close to going. So check this out. They actually got so much cash in there today. How much is that? 3, 6, 9. There's literally $100,000 in cash right there. That is the most amount of cash I've ever seen inside a Coinbuster before. It's like 10 of the stacks of cash. I wonder what's underneath it. Looks to me like there's $1,000 chip towers underneath it. Might be holding back all these quarters from going. But anyway, we'll do another buy-in. That'll make 2 million. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we paid another 500 grand for 5 more quarters. I'm hoping this one works out much better now. Let's go ahead and start dropping these quarters in here. Alright, so some of them kind of stacked on top of each other back there. The good news, that tower on the right side of the pusher just moved. We might be able to get it to fall, but really need one of these $1 chips right now. So we'll do another buy-in. That'll make 2.5 million. Be right back. Alright, so it's getting pretty scary now. We got $2.5 million in this game. I'm just going to drop all 5 quarters in there and see what happens. Alright, 3 made it down to the lower shelf on the right side there. And nothing back, unfortunately. So let's buy in again. That'll make 3 million. Alright, so we paid another 500,000 for 5 more quarters. And oh my goodness, look at that. We literally got both of the $1 chips out of there. Let's put those 5 quarters in there and see if we can win anything with that. Oh yeah, come on. I'm hoping we can get the $1 chip on the right corner there. Super close to the edge. Alright, let's check this out, see what we got. We got a considerable amount of quarters down here, along with some $1 chips. Yeah, Yeah, check it out, 2 $1 chips. Let's go ahead and turn those in. We'll claim our 1,000 quarters. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, I'm back. So, we turned in those 2 $1 chips. They gave us 1,000 quarters. So, it took $3 million to get this game to go. That is crazy. So, I'm hoping we can win all that back. They should have enough in there. I would hope so, anyhow. We'll definitely win, I'd say at least 2 or 3 million worth of $25,000 chips alone by itself. So anyway, I'll try my very, very best to get all this money out of here. Yeah, that big old tower on the pressure, it's made out of $1,000 chips and $5,000 chips. It's a really, really tall tower. It's absolutely massive. Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to get that loot chute emptied out real quick. Hold on. Alright, so we got several of those stacks of cash already, 20 grand. Alright, that $1 chip, it's still hanging on the edge right there on the right side. That's insane. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. And we actually won that, $1 chip on the right. That is magnificent right there. And there was a sky blue Mister bag inside that big old tower on the pressure. They got 2 ginormous $sign Mister bags on the blue shelves there. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, just trying to get that loot chute cleared out real quick. Yeah, there's something in there. I think it's the cash might be potentially blocking stuff from going. Alright, we got it. We got that cash out of there. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, let's keep it going. Yeah, I've just been grabbing the quarters out of there to keep the game going. We'll turn in that other $1 chip very, very shortly. Meantime, let's try to win all this money out of here. Yeah, some of these stacks of cash may be stuck on the edge. We might have to call them back here later on to see if they could reset that for us. They may like rearrange them, put them in a different location or something. I'm dropping my quarters all over the place today. I'll have to pick those up. Yeah, anyway, let me know down in the comments if you've been enjoying these 1/4 challenges. I've been enjoying playing these. Sometimes they are real difficult to go, like today though. We had to spend $3 million to get it to go in total. Now, if we were to continue doing a $100,000 buy-in for each quarter, and we couldn't have spent like 500 grand on 5 quarters at once, it would have took 30 quarters to have gotten it to go. It would have took 30 buy-ins. But you know, we've had similar situations happen like this on games that cost 10 million at the beginning. We've lost tons of money like that before. I mean, you see how easy it is to lose money on these limited quarter games. Most of the time, you know, just to be on the safe side, I don't spend more than $1 million per quarter. Yeah, I don't play games like that here. No more than 1 million per quarter. If it gets any higher than that, I kind of just try to steer away from those games. Try to keep it a little bit, you know, less expensive. see. Yeah, we're about to get a sky blue mystery bag on the right there. It's hanging on by just like 1 or 2 strings. That's crazy. Very, very close to the edge. Come on, big push. Oh, wow, look at that. That was a really nice one right there. Oh, yeah, jackpot, baby. Wow. We just got that whole entire pile of poker chips on the right side to fall into the payout chute. Oh, and by the way, I did turn in the third $1 chip that we won. I turned that in earlier. I'll just edit that out of the video so it doesn't interfere with the gameplay at all. Alright, let's see. Trying to get the loot chute cleared out real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's that sky blue mystery bag. Should we go ahead and check it out? Don't see no reason why we shouldn't, right? Yeah, let's check this out, see what they got stashed in there. Hopefully it's loaded up pretty good. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, wow, there's no way. We literally got a white dice today. We'll get to roll that at the end of the game, whatever it lands on, or poker chips, and cash will multiply by that number. That is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. We got $5 chip and a $1 chip. At $1 chip will get us 500 more quarters. $5 chip will get us access to all the stuff that's on these blue shelves. They'll place it all into the playfield for us to have a chance of winning it. And we got 50,000 in $25,000 chips as well. That is fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal mystery bag right there. So we'll push for a little bit longer, I guess. Oh my goodness, a stack of cash on the left side. We also got a whole bunch of poker chips. Stack of cash, it's kind of moving a little bit. Oh my goodness, the quarters are slowly but surely pushing it out of there. And we might ought to start pushing over here on the left because, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of $25,000 chips. Who knows how much more is hidden underneath all that right there. It could be a significant amount. Have to wait and see. Yeah, we will go ahead and turn in that $5 chip very, very shortly. Just trying to get a little bit more money out of here first, try to get it the best we can. Then I like to turn in the special chips, like the $5 chip. Alright, yeah, I'll tell you what, it's probably going to be a long video today anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and turn in the $5 chip and that extra $1 chip, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in that $5 chip and that $1 chip. They gave us 500 quarters, and they took everything that was on them blue shelves. They put it all into the playfield. It looks like all those $100 buy-in chips that was on top of each one of them towers back there. I don't know if y'all could see those too well, but anyway, each one of those is one entry into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. Essentially mean the same thing as the Bitcoins. They put all that like flat on the pusher back there, and they stacked all those poker chips into one great big old tower. And they reset the 3 stacks of cash, and the two mystery bags are right there in the center. So I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I just now noticed it. That banker slot on the right side, it's kind of blocked in a way because it's got like a whole bunch of $1,000 chips stuck right there. There's space for probably like, you know, 1 quarter to fall down there at a time, or just like 1 stack of quarters, but that's actually going to help that right side move a little bit. Oh my gosh, wow, look at that. We got that monstrous tower to crash down already. That is fabulous. Can't believe we won a white dice today as well. That was phenomenal. Hopefully they got more of those inside the ginormous $ money mystery bags. A lot of people have been asking where are the white dice at? Why do they not put those in there anymore? It's because we're not doing like $5, $10, $20 million buy-ins anymore lately. So therefore, you know, the quantity you're buying sort of determines what they put in there, if that makes sense. The larger buy-ins you do, the more white dice you'll see, and also the more gold dice you'll see. Speaking of gold, we got a whole bunch of gold out of there. There was quite a bit of gold on top of that tower, I believe. So at least 20, 30 ounces of gold, I suppose. Yeah, that right side being jammed up, it's definitely helping a little bit. I don't know if you see that, but it's definitely moving forward faster than it normally would. Alright, let's get that loot chute cleared out. So we officially got all that cash out of there, I believe. Yeah, there was 100 grand in cash in there today. That's the most amount of money, me personally, that I've ever seen inside a coin thresher before. That's the most cash I've ever seen, if that makes sense. The most stacks of $100 bills that's ever been in one specific game before. And they were like flat on the playfield as well. They were on top of all those like tiny towers, $1,000 chips. Pretty cool, I must admit. Yeah, I like that they're doing different types of designs lately for towers. It's really, really awesome. But yeah, I'll continue doing these 1 quarter challenges from here on out, like at least every other day, because they seem to be doing pretty good. We've been getting a lot of views lately doing the limited quarter games. So I'll definitely try my very, very best to keep it up. Yeah, right now currently we're trying to battle all these poker chips that are stuck against the glass. I'm hoping we can win them out of there. We got to open up those 2 ginormous $ money mystery bags. Hopefully they're jam-packed full and loaded up with a lot of valuable prizes today. Would be nice to get a $50 chip. We're not always guaranteed to win one though. Every now and then they're in there. They're in there a lot more frequently now compared to months ago. You know, there probably a year went by where we didn't see it but 1 or 2 times. So it is a pretty rare chip to win. Essentially what it does, it gets us a reset for everything that's falling down the banker slots. These 2 little opening gaps on the left and right. They put everything that's fallen down in there back into the playfield. for us to have a second chance of winning that, if that makes sense. Still trying to get all this money right here in the center. It's being incredibly difficult currently. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. Oh wow, we got the mystery bag on the right. No wonder everything is stuck in there. There's a stack of cash blocking everything from going into the loot chute. Wow, I didn't even realize that until now. There we go, perfect, absolutely perfect. We got one of the mystery bags, and I think that was the final stack of cash. So we officially got 100 grand in cash out of there. That's really awesome. Most cash we've ever won. That's a new record. So yeah, anyway, let's check out this ginormous mystery bag right here, see what they got in there today. Hopefully some good stuff. Let's see. Oh wow, we got $5,000 chips. We got a few more dice. I don't think we got any white dice though, not in this mystery bag anyway. We got 3 more of those $100 buy-in chips. It's 3 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. And we got a reasonable amount of $5,000 poker chips. Let's see what we got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand. Heck yeah, I'll definitely take 50 grand. 2 $1 chips, that's 1,000 quarters, and a gold dice and a silver dice. Gold dice will multiply gold, silver dice multiplies our quarters. So, anyway. Oh wow. That mystery bag's gonna go. We'll try to get all these quarters one out of here and all these remaining casino chips. Then we'll open up that mystery bag. Hopefully we can get another special chip today. Now that's our last chance right here of getting one. Last chance of getting a $10 chip, a $50 chip, anything of that matter. So even if we don't win any more special casino chips today, it's still been a brilliant game. We've still hit the mega money jackpot today, without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, we've definitely won more than 3 million. But it wouldn't hurt to win a bunch extra though. They got another special chip. And I think that mystery bag gets stuck right here because the loot chute's too full. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, nice, look at that, there it goes, I got it. Perfect. So just as quick as we get all this money over here, well, the vast majority of it will open up this mystery bag. See what they got in there today. Really, really good push right there. Yeah, not really worried about that right side right now. I know there's 5 grand on there, but we'll worry about that later here in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm still trying to get that last couple chips on the left. It's all casino chips, so. There we go. Alright, well that's good enough. Let's go ahead and check out this mystery bag right here, see what they got in there for us today. Hopefully it's something real nice and valuable. Let's see, what we get? Wow, so there's $1 chips. Nice, there we go. We actually got the $50 casino chip today. That is absolutely outstanding. That'll get us a reset for everything that's falling down the banker slots. Hopefully they take those $1,000 chips out of there and put those into the playfield on that next round. But anyway, we got a whole bunch of Bitcoins today. What is that? 3, 6, 7 of the Bitcoins. There was another $1 chip, or 2 more actually. So yeah, we'll turn those in as well. It makes 4 more we get to turn in total. It's another 2,000 quarters. We got a gold dice and a silver dice. Now we got 2 of each today. Now we just need to win 1 more white dice, then we would officially have 2 of each. But anyway, we got a mystery money keychain. The value of that varies day by day. It could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. Very, very exciting right there. So let's go ahead and turn in the 4 $1 chips and that $50 chip, and we'll continue pushing. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coinbuster has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So we turned in that $50 chip and all those $1 chips. How many $1 chips was it? It was those 4 from the mystery bags. So yeah, they provided us 2,000 more quarters. We're up to about, I'd say roughly 4,200 quarters in total now. We had about around 2,200 before we turned those in. So we were kind of in a way getting low on quarters. So this kind of brought us back up a little bit more. But anyway, this right here is everything that had been falling down in the banker slots today. It's loaded up real good. The casino staff told me that they had put that gold mystery bag in there. They said they took some of the smaller items that had fallen down the banker slots and they put that back in the mystery bag. I guess to keep it concealed so we can't see it just yet. I don't know. Or to prevent it from falling back down in there. So yeah, there's liable to be anything. Could be another special chip. Could be a dice in there. Could be anything really. Either way, let's try our best to win it all out of there. So yeah, they had a couple more of those $100 buy-in chips, but there's actually a $500 buy-in chip right there. So instead of that being only 1 entry into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway, that would be worth 5 entries, considering it's a $500 chip. So that's how that one works. Wow, it's pushing miraculously well. We're extremely close to pushing that mystery bag off of there. Hopefully it's loaded up real nice. Can't wait to check it out, see what they got in there. Oh yeah, that $500 chip. It's right there on the edge as well. We just got the mystery bag. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video today, be sure you leave a like on this video right here. That would help out the video. More people would see it if you hit that like button. And be sure you share this video right here with at least 5 people. Could be your friends, family members, co-workers, anybody. It doesn't really even matter. Just share it with 5 people. And yeah, be sure you consider subscribing to the channel for daily uploads. I post videos every day, 7 days a week. So if you click off the video and you exit YouTube and you quit watching this video right here without subscribing first, you may never see my video or my channel again. So if you subscribe, you'll be in tune for all videos. So it's 100% free. It won't cost you nothing at all. I mean, it's really, honestly, just for your own convenience, really. Yeah, I upload videos every day, 7 days a week, so yeah, don't miss out. Really enjoy entertaining you all with these epic coin pressure videos. Now we do lots of large buy-ins like this right here. We do limited quarter challenges. We do all sorts of stuff like that. So yeah, be sure you tune in every day to check out the new videos. Yeah, I may start doing extremely large buy-ins again, just to see what will happen. Just to see if we can actually turn a profit on those larger games, like $10 million or something, maybe $5 million. We'll start with around $5 million when we advance our way up to the larger buy-in games again. So. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll leave that money on the right side for now. I just ran out of quarters, so let's go ahead and open up that mystery bag. Let me find it real quick. Alright, so here's that gold mystery bag. I just got it out of the loot chute. Let's go ahead and check it out. See if they got any nice and valuable prizes in there. So again, this right here is the stuff that other players have lost to the banker slots. Like if they would have lost a $50 chip, for example, a $1 chip, it would be in here. So let's see what was down in there. Oh my goodness, you can't get much better than this right here. We literally got another white dice. So now we officially got 2 of each kind today. 2 silver, 2 gold, 2 white dice. Absolutely astonishing. And we got a $1 chip that'll get us 500 quarters, and we got the $10 chip today. It makes two games in a row. That is fabulous. So that right there will we'll get to cash it in. The casino staff will let me spin a wheel, and that wheel has all these different types of chip values on there, and whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new tower they'll build in the playfield for us. So yeah, we might as well go ahead and turn that in. I don't really see the point in wasting a whole bunch of quarters on that money on the right, considering they'll probably reset that anyhow when we turn this in. So yeah, let's do that. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alright, we're back. So we turned in that $10 chip and that $1 chip. They gave us 500 quarters. And that employee, well, firstly, that wheel that we got to spin, it landed on $10,000 chips today, which is honestly the second highest chip value. The best would clearly be $25,000 chips, so yeah, I'll take $10,000 chips. That is incredible. But anyway, she was kind of in a rush. She just told me that she didn't really have time to build a tower out of them, so she just scattered all the $10,000 chips throughout the playfield. I'd say there's every bit of $1 million in there. But yeah, there's tons of people here today, this evening. So yeah, pretty much yeah, she didn't have time. There was too many other customers here that needed assistance. So, but yeah, I mean, I completely understand that they had a limited staff today. There wasn't as many people working today as there normally is. So, yeah, it would have taken her at least, I'd say, maybe about 30 minutes to stack the tower. 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes a while to do those. Yeah, I know it takes them all day most of the time on the quarter setups, but they make sure that the casino makes a significant amount of money before they allow all the towers they built to be worn out of there, if that makes sense. Like more than likely, I wasn't the first person to play in this game right here today. Somebody else had more than likely played on this particular machine before we got here, and they could have lost a whole bunch of stuff to the banker slots, perhaps. Or no, I was thinking about the $50 chip. So sorry, I got distracted there. But what I meant to say, more than likely there was a substantial amount of people who had played on this machine before we got here, and you know, they had lost buy-in after buy-in. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say the banker slots. I was thinking about the $50 chip, but odds are they probably lost a lot of money like I did at first. But luckily it took 3 million only to get it to go. Sometimes it's taken way more, sometimes 100 times that amount. That's on really, really large buy-in games though. So odds are they probably made at least 2 to 3 times the money that's going to be won out of here today. So say perhaps we win, I don't know, maybe 50 million with those white dice right there, if they land on decent numbers. You know, then odds are they've done made 2 or 3 times what we win today in order to pay out this much money on this game, if that makes sense. So yeah, they definitely make their money's worth before allowing people to win. Now there is sometimes, you know, we get it to go on the first try, especially on those games where they don't have any quarters in the machine at all to start with, and we get like 1,000 free quarters or something. We start with 1,000 quarters. We have to fill the whole game up with quarters ourselves. Sometimes those actually work out really well. We more so lose on the games that are like 1 quarter challenges, 50 quarter challenges. Those can be exceptionally difficult. But yeah, either way, it's doing absolutely astonishingly well right now. I'll try another pressure 2 on the right. Well, we'll try a little bit more. I'll finish out this bowl of quarters. We'll try to get that last 30 grand, and if it don't go, then it's fine. Matter of fact, the casino staff push whatever items are remaining in the playfield back down in the banker slots for somebody else to win it if they win a $50 chip. So at least somebody else would benefit from that, you know. Somebody who may need the money more than me. But I do tip the employees here about every day. Whatever ones, you know, help me, you know, with the game and stuff. Whatever ones, you know, reset the machine for me, or rearrange the towers if we call them back here. Yeah, I tip them $1,000 to $10,000 depending on, you know, their services. Like how fast they can reset it, how long we have to wait, if that makes sense. There's a lot that goes into it. It's just like, you know, tipping at a restaurant or something. If it's real slow service, you're probably not going to leave, you know, that massive of a, you know, reward for the worker, if that makes sense. So it's kind of the same way here. Now, if they're super fast and and they build some good towers, or they don't put the towers in ridiculously difficult locations, sometimes I'll tip them 10 grand. I'll just be like, well, you can take one of those $10,000 chips. I'll just give them one of my $10,000 chips out of my winnings. And I'll say, well, you can have this today. This is for your assistance. So yeah, I try to take good care of the employees here. Most of the ones working here now, they seem like nice people, but you know, that could change in an instant, you know. If you've been keeping up with the videos, you'll know lots of times the employees have tried to scam out of money. They've tried to take money away. They've stolen money. They've, you know, purposely cheated us out of money, or they prevented us from winning, you know. So they've done a lot of bad stuff. But anyway, so I think we'll just leave that 20 grand in there for somebody else. But let's go ahead and call them back here, have them put all 6 of these dice that we won on the pressure, and we'll roll them down the lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some really good numbers today. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So I called the staff back here, and they put all 6 of them dice that we won on the pressure. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some fantastic numbers today. Hopefully some ginormous ones. Alright, so we got a 3 on the white dice. Alright, let's see what those other 2 land on. I'm mainly concerned about the white dice today. The quarters I could really care less about. I mean, I care about them, but not as much as the white dice. Okay, so we're going to get a multiplier of 7 on our winnings today, which means if we won 7 million, that would be a $70 million, or no, wait, no, I thought about that completely wrong. Well, anyway, I'll see what I've won today and I'll let y'all know. But anyway, we're going to get 8 on the gold, 7 on our winnings, and 6 on the quarters. So not bad at all. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings, gold, and quarters by that, and I'll let y'all know what we won today off of a $3 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Oh my goodness! You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today on this amazing coin pressure game right here. We ended up winning more money today than we probably have in the past 2 weeks. I mean, this is crazy. I cannot believe this. No wonder they haven't been putting those white dice in there over the past few months, because I mean, this right here is a record-breaking, life-changing jackpot win here at the casino this evening. So we ended up winning $6,213,000. So that right there alone would have been over $3 million profit. However, the white dice totaled up to 7, and that brought us up to $43,491,000. So I done the math the other day, and we needed to win around, I'd say, 52.5 million back before the end of the year, and we need to stay above that to break even for all the losses we've had. So that right there got us really close to breaking even for the year. We're still down a little bit of money, and we probably are going to have some losing days and stuff ahead of us, but we're going to try our best to make a massive profit this year. So yeah, $43,491,000 today, and if we deducted our $3 million off of that, it means we got $40,491,000. So that is absolutely unbelievable right there. I mean, if we can get a couple more games like this where they got some white dice available to win, then we are definitely going to make a significant profit, without a shadow of a doubt. So anyway, be sure you drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed this one today. But anyway, now moving on to the gold, we got 35 ounces of gold today. I think it's what it was. The gold ice totaled up to 8, put us up to 280 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is about $34.20 right now. Yeah, $3,420. It means we got around $957,600 worth of gold today. So nearly $1 million worth of gold. All the gold that I win, it all goes in the safe deposit box. Currently, right now, just waiting on the spot price of gold to increase in value before I sell any of it. So anyway, really awesome win for the gold right there. Now moving on to the Bitcoins and the $100 buy-in chips. Hold on 1 minute, you all. I'll have to get these from the top of the machine right here. Alright, so I think we got 7 Bitcoins today. Yeah, 7 Bitcoins. We got the $500 buy-in chips, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Technically 27 entries in total into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. 7 Bitcoins and however much that was. So really awesome win for that today. I'll definitely take it. we got a good chance of winning that free $1 million buy-in at the 1st of September. It's coming up here in about 2.5 weeks or so. But anyway, now moving on to the quarters, we got, I think it was around 2,887 quarters. Silver dice totaled up to 6 today. It put us up to 17,322 quarters, and if we divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount, it means we got $4,330.50 worth of quarters. So that is absolutely outrageous right there. All quarters must be turned in for cash though. We're not allowed to take any quarters in or out of the establishment. So anyway, really outstanding game today for a $3 million buy-in. So if y'all want to see more videos like this, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Consider subscribing. Turn on the post bell notifications. That way you'll never miss a new video. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this playlist of videos at the bottom left, you're welcome to do that. And if you want to check out this really awesome playlist of videos at the top left, you're welcome to do that as well. The playlist at the top left, that's going to have all my recent videos in order, so you'll definitely want to see those. So with all that being said and stated, we will see y'all on tomorrow's episode. So until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an outstanding day, everybody.